my God. Is there a doctor here?
Oh. Lorraine, come on, man. Don't you trust me to play along with your attempt to corrupt a good doctor?
Well, I got to sell your hospital stay with a little bit of actual weakness, right? I did some internet stalking. So it turns out that Tara's mom and dad were both killed in a car accident 10 years ago. It was a hit and run. They never found the driver. I told you she was driven by something dark.
All I've heard is sad, Stefan. I haven't heard dark. Maybe your spidey sense is wrong about her, pal.
Well, my spidey sense is doing just fine, thank you. Listen to this. Her parents were both organ donors, and their untimely passing saved other people's lives. That's why Tara went into medicine.
Really?
She even volunteers her time at an organ transplant support group. It's a little morbid, if you ask me. Although, actually, it's perfect.
Can't believe Rick agreed to let her go. And you guys haven't seen her since Christmas?
No. Yeah, I was out of town.
That's his specialty. Here's another artifact that could help. Mr. Skeleton Maxwell was a metalsmith circa 1790. In his journal, he made sketches of something that he smithied up before he died. Now, according to Dr. St. John, the surviving Maxwells made a family heirloom out of it. That look familiar?
No, not really. But it could have been inside the family storage box that Damon came looking for.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the rest of Dalton's writings from 1883 were about Celine. What Celine wants. He lists precise measurements from neck, shoulder, lip, tongue.
Yeah, I'd say he was obsessed with her. He even measured her for a crown.
Hang on. Let me see that list. These are all parts of a bell. Neck, shoulder, lip, crown. They're metalworking terms. The measurements make sense.
Really?
Yeah. Maxwell's used to be in the business of making church bells. That's how our family metalwork started back in the day.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You got a really low bar for cool.
Well, no diagnosis yet. His blood work came back completely normal.
I guess I always knew something like this would happen.
Why do you say that?
It's just karma. He's made a lot of dark choices in his life. Hurt a lot of people along the way.
I don't think you should be telling me this.
You know, I can't help but think that maybe this is all happening for a reason. I was on an organ donor website today, and I saw a list of all these people, these really deserving people just waiting in line for a transplant.
And your brother is an organ donor? Yes, I saw that on his intake form. Look, it doesn't do any good to speculate.
Why not? I mean, I saw this one girl. She's all the way at the top of the list. Her name's Cassie Fowler.
Yeah, I know her. She's a patient of mine. She's a really good kid.
Her profile says she wants to go to developing countries and build wells and get clean water. It's not her fault that her kidneys are failing. So what, Damon gets to waste his life and she's not able to live hers?
I can't think like that, sadly. As a doctor, every life has to be as important as the next.
Even after everything that he's done?
Whatever you feel about your brother's past.
What if I told you that he caused your parents' deaths?
What? My parents were killed by a drunk driver. Why would you say that?
Because you need an opportunity. Here's what you believe. Damon is a drunk driver. Damon is the one who killed your parents.
Stack the deck, why don't you?
Cade never said I couldn't take a shortcut.
I told you she'd be a challenge.
What are you so pleased about? You're supposed to be on task.
All I'm saying is maybe some people can't be corrupted. Maybe she's just plain good.
No one is just plain good. You'll see.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, just upping your vervain intake.
What? No.
I need to create a medical emergency in order for the rest of the game to play out.
You stop cheating for just 1 second.
Damon, I work for the devil. I don't have to play